Hello everyone, this is Lance here, and welcome to another video. And as you can see in the title, today I'm going to be talking about some more things related to my Sprite animation series. I have a lot of things to cover in today's video. If you're not interested in my animation series, don't bother watching this video. Also, I want to say that if you are planning to watch the series when it does come out, and you want to be totally surprised without any spoilers, I also would recommend not watching this video because this will contain spoilers on the upcoming animation series I'm going to be talking about. So if you don't want any spoilers or you're not interested in the animation series, don't watch this video. But if you are, or you don't mind spoilers, let's jump right in. So yeah, basically what we're going to be talking about today is how the production of this series is going, some things I'm hoping to be adding, what I'm working on, basically what's been going on with this, because I have started a lot of series in the past, and then they've just kind of died out and not been finished. And I can assure you guys that this time that will not be happening. I have started, I think, like 3 or 4 times the series and scrapped the beginning episodes and remade them. And I know why I kept doing this. I was making it up out of my head as I was making the story up out of my head as I went along, and I realized just now, like not too long ago, about a week ago, that that was a very stupid thing to do. So I actually decided to write out a storyboard type script thing, basically writing out the main story plot and kind of writing notes to myself about what I should animate and kind of what's happening. Like, for example, so-and-so runs, jumps, and attacks, blah, 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 you know, some things like that. I have most of the story for episode 1 done as I'm recording this video. About half of episode 1 is currently recorded. It does not have the finalized sound effects yet, but I am working on that as I go along. And episode 1 is about half done. I've been working on this for about a week now, so I should finish episode 1 with the intro and everything and sound effects. That should be finished and complete, I'm hoping, within the next couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I'm hoping that'll be the shortest. It may take longer because, as you know, I have other things I'm working on. I'm still playing Fortnite. I have some other things I'm working on. I have school, obviously, and I'm hoping I can get it done within maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I should hopefully be able to get it finished by then, but that's not actually, when I get episode 1 finished, I will not be releasing it. I'm going to at least be maybe 2/3 done with episode 2 before I release episode 1. That way, let's say episode 2 takes me 5 weeks to animate and finalize with sounds and everything. Let's say it takes me like 5 weeks. I don't want to upload episode 1 and then you guys have to wait 5 weeks or something for episode 2 to come out. That's what I'm going to be doing with all these series. I'm going to release the episode that's next, in this case episode 1, when I already have about half of the next episode completed. That way, it'll only, it won't take a really long time for the next episode to come out. So, when I'm half done with episode 2, I will release episode 1. When I'm half done with episode 3, I'll release episode 2, and so on like that. I also am going to be putting out a teaser trailer, and then an actual trailer for the series before I release the first episode. I'll probably have an episode 1 release date on the finalized trailer or teaser trailer. That way you know when it's going to be coming out and when this whole series is actually going to be starting to be uploaded and, you know, put out there into the public. Also, as I said, it contains spoilers. On screen now, you will be seeing a little bit from episode 1 currently that I'm working on. I'm not going to be doing any sound or anything, but this is just a very small clip that I was going to put in to show you kind of what it will look like, kind of my skill level currently with animating, and hopefully how the future episodes will look. just something like this, just a little idea of what it's like, because this is a clip from episode 1 that you will see released whenever I release it. I also want to say this time it will have custom characters. In my last series, Race for the Chaos Emerald, that was made like over a year ago now, but I had some unofficial Sonic characters, OCs, original characters, but they were not my own. I had Somco, I think that was his name, but that was just a character I downloaded off DeviantArt, and he was already named that. I didn't make the sprites. Whoever made it did a pretty good job, but it was just pretty much a Sonic recolor. So I have designed my own characters. If you saw my last video, you will probably know that I showed a character concept drawing for 3 characters, two being hedgehogs, 1 being a raccoon. If you did not see that on screen now, you will see. I will be showing you here that concept art. And I am working on the sprites. Again, spoilers, but here is a walking animation for one of the characters. Here's a still pose for another one. I'm not going to say any names yet because I don't want to spoil too much in this video. But there's kind of an idea for my custom characters. I designed these characters out of my head, completely original. I'm not copying or plagiarizing anyone else's characters or anything. But yeah, these are original characters that I made up, original sprites. They're basically edits from different characters, obviously. So I'll take like a Sonic sprite, you know, totally change the outfit, change the head shape, change a lot of stuff. They are a work in progress, so by the time by the time the episode is released that includes these characters, they may look different, or they may look very different from what you're seeing now, because by then I may have actually developed a different sprite or a different, you know, look for those characters. But they should look pretty similar to the sprites that I just showed you guys. And yeah, another thing I real quick want to say, guys, is that in my Race for the Chaos Emerald series, I had 2 characters named Viper and Zeldark. You will see their sprites on screen now. Viper was basically a slightly tweaked version of some crazy, weird Sonic sprite that I got off DeviantArt. And Zeldark was a shadow recolor, basically. And again, major spoilers coming up. If you have watched this video so far here and you don't want any more spoilers, leave the video now. This is a major spoiler. They are not being removed. The Viper and Zeldark will be characters in the upcoming animation series that I am in the making of right now. That is in the making right now. Their sprites will be different. Viper has a different look. I'm not going to be showing his look yet, but as you can see on screen here, you can see a black silhouette of the new Viper sprite. It is different. It has a much different shape and much shorter spines than the original Viper sprite. And Zeldark will also be in as Viper's henchman or whatever. But he will be different again. He's not going to be just a shadow recolor. He will have some tweaks, like probably a different body shape, a slightly different spines, different face, sort of. That is going to be hard to do with pixels, but I think I can do it. And yeah, I guess that's all that I have to say right now for this animation series. Let me know in the comments what you think, and also, the links to my Twitter and Deviant are in the description. Also, one more thing, guys. On Twitter, sometime soon here, once I get a little bit further into the animation series, I will be releasing or posting or tweeting a few things about this, a few more spoilers in a sense, but some little sneak peeks at it on Twitter once I get further in. I'm not going to be doing like a bunch of separate videos on this. I will probably do 1 or 2 more sometime in the future once I'm farther into the series. But yeah, if you want to see like little sneak peeks and stuff, follow me on Twitter. I will be releasing some things on there sometime soon. Maybe, probably like next week or something, you will be seeing some things about the series up. And I'm not going to say any more about this. I'm not going to say the name of it yet. But, I was just going to say thank you all for watching. If you actually took the time to watch this video and hear me out, I hope you like my ideas. If you have suggestions for anything for the series, let me know in the comments. And apart from that, I guess I will see you guys all later. Bye!